How y'all doing today? This is Brick Central Studios back here in another video, and today we're doing part two of building my epic Star Wars clone base. As you can see, guys, I have it basically finished at this point. I'm not very sure how much more I'm going to be adding to it, so I decided to build a nice little scene for you guys for this kind of epic part two of this Star Wars Clone Wars base here. So as you see, I have Anakin just touching down on this base, and I have a few clones greeting him up there. And he's just coming here to kind of check out all of what's going on and see if there's any possible separatist activity on this base and anywhere near this planet. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's hop right into this epic part two of my Star Wars clone base. All right, so first, guys, we're going to start here just on the left side of the foliage and just kind of move our way right and then back towards the base. But first here, as we started like last video, I still have all these foliage over here with the tree and the rock. Kind of kept it all the same on the outside, just kind of added more plates, kind of more towards the base itself. But like I said, the outside of the base did stay majorly the same throughout last video, but I did possibly add more foliage throughout and possibly more rock pieces. But like you see here, we have two clones kind of walking in from a small scout mission with the lieutenant greeting them at the front door of the base here. As you can see, I have more detail going back through there with more just of those small, like those olive green patches on the ground. This is more foliage. Add another rock there as well. I'm not very sure if that was in the last part. And if you look at the wall of the base, it did add some outside design to the wall, so it's not just a barren gray wall. I realized, like last time I did a clone base, that I did add too much of just a barren clone, a barren wall. As you can see here, I said more of the side, more side detail, a window as well, as you can see coming in of who's entering the base. And there's obviously the entrance there with a BARC speeder parked in. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's hop into the actual interior of the clone base. So I figured it'd be much easier now that I can just use my one hand to move around and the other hand to kind of show you, because it's kind of hard to use the phone stand there to get in there. But as you can see there, that's where the BARC speeder would go, where it is currently parked. You have some windows there looking inside of the base. But yeah, of course, you could take off all the top here, so I'll remove all the top. Like I said, you have here Anakin coming off the nice little platform I built for them. Have R2 as well, getting greeted by some clones. But we could take this top part off, of course. Move this over. And then we can also take off this as well. Move this over. And now that we can get into the interior of the base here, this is where the BARC speeder is parked. I have some crates that they have just stored over here with some certain ammunition as well. But BARC speeder's a little parking area. And then the entrance to the base here, we have a small workbench entering the base with a clone walking out to possibly go hop on the BARC speeder. Have a generator back there powering the base with the trash can as well. I have a couple windows looking out towards just the parking area, just so you can see any of the intruders possibly coming in. And like I said, the workbench as well. And there have a couple of weapon racks for the clones whenever they need to go to battle. Got plenty of weapons. If you move towards throughout here, we have a couple clones at the table, and they're currently looking at the table back there as well. That's a nice view of everything behind the base. There's the helmet rack that I have for them. And then if you move into this room here, we do have a couple clones sleeping in their sleeping bay. And I have just given them a couple different hair pieces, and they're sleeping on the double bunk beds as well. They have a sound system alarm where if it does go off, they immediately get up and they can turn it off there. But it has a nice little room just for them to sleep in. They got a couple windows also looking out, just in case if anyone comes in the base, they can see it while they're sleeping, just in case if they get up. But yeah, guys, this is part two of this epic Star Wars clone base. I possibly want to build more on top of the base. I might change up this top, but I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little building base. I enjoyed building this a lot, and I continue to want to keep building this up a little bit more to really give it that really nice shine that I want to give it. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys coming out, watching this quick little video on part two of building this epic Star Wars clone base. Until next time, guys, deuces.